Hi, Ivy.
Hi.
Good
Evening.
evening. So, anything to share?
Mm, oh, today Taiwan have typhoon. It's a typhoon day.
Really?
Yes, but
Oh,
it's really a light typhoon. Light? I don't know how to
okay.
say. Light? Small?
Yes, only mild.
Mild, yes. So I live in Taipei, so but it come close by the South Taiwan. So
Oh,
So the weather is okay, but the wind is wild.
oh, but are you
Oh,
safe in there?
yes, because the typhoon is light. I don't know how to say it.
Only mild, not that intense.
Not intense. So I can say it's a mild typhoon.
Yes, mild typhoon.
Okay, but I need to go to university in the afternoon. So I
Oh,
need to go out.
I see. Well, I can hear background noise. Is it the
Oh,
rain?
uh, no. Wait for me.
Oh, okay.
Hmm. Sorry, it's my eh, it's my
The
the the wide wind of my electric fan.
Oh, it's the wind. It's the air, okay?
It's the air, so not
Yes.
not wind.
Wind or air, it's the same.
Oh, okay. I know. Okay.
Okay. So let us now start.
Yes.
Okay. So here we stopped right here. So we will continue from this question. Do you support an open adoption policy where the birth parents can choose to be involved in the child's life?
Mm, mm. Adoption policy.
Yes, policy. Do you know what policy means?
No.
Okay, when we say policy, Ivy, it is a set of ideas or plan of what to do, okay, in particular situation that has been agreed to officially by a group of people. Okay, so
Uh-huh.
it's either a business organization, a government, or a political party. So that's what you call policy, a set of ideas or a plan of what to do
Uh-huh.
that has been
Okay.
agreed.
Oh, okay.
So, do
Mm,
you support an open adoption policy where the birth parents can choose to be involved in the child's life? Do you agree with that?
mm, I'm not sure. Um,
Why? Why aren't you sure?
mm, Mm,
Why are you not sure?
because I don't know. It's it's good for child or it's good for uh the adopted parents because mm, mm, I think one reason uh I will concern is uh if child is it too too s- too little
Okay. If the
and
child is
it too small
okay.
if his adopted parents mm, uh not ready to uh
To
to
adopt.
to let to let his adopted child know this.
Oh,
It
okay.
it might be not good or it's not ready for the child. I
Okay.
think this might be the one reason.
Okay. So it's all about the preparation of how you're going to say it, how you're going to inform your adopted child for him or her to be aware of what
Mm,
the truth is, right?
yes.
Okay. So, do you believe there is discrimination within the adoption organizations?
Um.
So, do you believe there is discrimination within the adoption organization?
Mm,
Do you know what discrimination is?
yes.
Okay.
Uh. Mm, maybe yes.
Okay. Why?
Just like some child just have only one parent
Okay.
and his friends or his classmates well how to say that word um uh
If his or her classmate is what?
uh mm, love him or
Okay, will show
more
love. Okay.
show love
Yes, will show
okay.
love to
Mhm.
him or her.
Yes, so I think it might be happen.
It might happen.
It
Okay.
might happen. Okay.
Okay. So, do you think a person should be able to adopt a child of a different race? What do you
Mm,
think?
mm, it should be. uh, it's mm, why? Why need to be? Uh, it should be do that.
Okay.
Mm, if uh if their adopted parent love this child, I think it's okay.
Okay.
Mm,
All right.
but I don't
But
know there were any problem or any reason. I I don't.
well, it still depends on us people, right?
Mm, yes.
Okay. So, should a gay or lesbian couple be allowed to adopt a child?
In Taiwan?
Well, not just in Taiwan, but in the world, in the whole world.
In the whole world.
Yes.
Mm, 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 um, my result is um we can allow him to adopt a child, but there will be so many problems after that.
Okay. What could be the
Mm,
problem?
just like mm, because the society will so many people
Or
uh,
judgmental?
yes,
Okay.
judgment, yes,
But if you're going to train, say for example, you are a lesbian, okay, and then
mhm,
you adopt a child. So you are
yes,
afraid because of the judgment by the people that
yes,
surrounds um, you guys, okay? So say
mhm,
for example, uh, you tend to be very nervous of what will it lead to your adopted child, okay? So
mhm,
what I can suggest is that all you have to do is let your child be open minded, um, accept the reality, okay? That's very
mhm,
important. So
mhm,
it's not a problem if a gay or a lesbian will adopt a child for as long as they know their I mean they know what to do.
mhm,
Okay?
yes,
For
yes,
as long as they can raise a child, then they are allowed to adopt a child. Okay?
mhm,
So do you agree with me, Ivy?
yes.
Okay. Now, should there be an age restriction for the adoptive parents?
Mm, age restriction.
Yes. I'll say, for example,
I
you
know, I
are
know.
okay.
Um, um, yes.
Why do you say so?
Mm, if I think it need to depend on uh the parents uh if they if you how to say that word
If you
uh oh oh
for
mm,
okay,
if I think it might be depend on the age of the people if in Taiwan and many people will graduate from university at 22.
at a young age, okay,
Yes, so the parents cannot need cannot
may not
too
need.
young. They are cannot to be cannot too young.
They may not need to be young.
Uh, not
What do you mean?
not too young.
Okay. So when you adopt a child,
Yes.
okay. Well, it's
Uh.
case to case basis, Ivy. So, say for example, Ivy,
Uh huh.
um, uh, you have a stable work or a stable job, okay?
Yes.
And then you can't have a child or you don't want to
Yes.
get married. All you want to do is to have a child. So you decided to adopt a child,
Mhm.
okay? Well, we all know that you have a stable job, right? So yes, you can allow you are allowed to adopt a child at a young age, okay? As what
Mhm.
I have mentioned earlier, that for as long as you can raise a child, you can afford to raise a child, then you can do it. You're allowed to do so. Okay? Now say for example, you are already old, all right? So you are
Okay.
old. Now, for as long as you can afford to raise a child, even if you're old, okay, say for example, you have a business or you have a pension, okay, so
Mhm.
still you're allowed to adopt a child. It's really case to case basis,
Okay.
okay. All right. So even if you're young or old, for so long as you can raise a child, you can afford to raise a child, then go ahead,
Mhm.
okay.
Okay.
All right. So, should a single man or woman be able to adopt a child? As I have
Mm,
mentioned,
mm, um, um,
so as I have mentioned earlier, that um, you don't want to get married, okay? You don't want to have a
yeah,
boyfriend either. But
but
then you have a
the truly want a child.
yes.
I know that. I I I have ever hear a news from a woman. He just birth a baby, but have no was not have no husband. He just how to say that word?
Yes.
uh
Have you heard of
uh
that?
a news. But
Okay.
he just how to say that word? Oh,
So have you heard of that before?
uh, she borrow a sperm.
Oh,
Yes, to try to birth
so
a
she
child.
okay,
Yeah,
she was looking for
yes,
a sperm donor.
yeah, but yes, she did it. Yeah, she do she do
She did
this.
it. Okay.
Yes, and she really have a child. It's a pretty girl.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but mm, but I I
Hmm.
really don't know. It it's it it's true or it's wrong.
If it's true or if it's false.
Yeah, it is true or so false. And
Okay.
yes, no, true. No.
If it's true or just rumors.
Uh, it's right or wrong.
Okay. So you don't know if it's
And
right or wrong.
yes, because I I I hear this news and there are so many questions. As my thought, the child don't have a maybe don't have a father or mother, just one parent, and it's good for her or not. I don't know.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm,
So,
it's it's really hard to me because I don't have
well,
any children, so I really uh,
well, at
oh
least you've tried to answer this question, even if you don't
yeah,
know the real
yes,
answer to this. So there is no right or wrong answer for this question, okay? So
I know.
here in the Philippines, it is very common to people here that a single woman or a single man would be able to adopt a child.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, because there are women that doesn't want to have a married life or a
Uh-huh.
marriage, okay? But she wants to have a child. So what she did is she adopted a child.
Mm-hmm. Okay. But um I um I want to know why um, the reason of they how to say that word. Oh, uh, I want to know why they want to adopt a child. Just want some people uh how to say that word.
Some people that can't have a child, that
Just
can,
want some people uh a compliment
okay,
compro- a compliment how to say
accom-
mm, a company
accompany with,
with
okay.
because of that
Y-
reason.
yes. Well,
mm,
here in the Philippines also, I knew people that they get married
mhm,
because they want to adopt a child. So it's kind of agreement with both of them.
mhm. Okay.
All right. So if you were to find out, Ivy, that you
Mhm,
were adopted, okay,
mhm.
and not really from the country where you are a citizen, so which nationality would you hope would be your true mother country and why?
Mm. Me?
Yes.
Oh, so I can choose my nationality when I mm, uh, how to say that word uh
Say for
when when I adopt.
yes. So say for example,
Okay.
you were adopted.
Mhm,
You found out that you are not a Taiwanese. Okay.
mhm,
So which nationality would you hope would be your
mhm,
true mother country and why?
mhm. Mm, um, if so, I will choose my present nationality.
Taiwanese.
Yes,
Okay.
but not my um, birth parents.
Okay.
Mm,
And
it
why?
it's because I think I will love my adopted parent because who raised me.
Who raised you? Okay.
Yes,
All right. That's good to know.
and mhm.
And
And because if I chose another nationality uh in my birth parents country, I think I will need to uh, part from my adoptive parents.
okay. All right.
Mhm. Mm.
So, me,
Mm.
um, if I were to find out that I am adopted and not really from the country where I am or
Mhm.
where am I a citizen, well, I
Mhm.
would rather choose the same nationality, what I have right now,
Mhm.
because you can be proud of what you are, right? You must be proud of what you are.
Mhm. Yes.
Okay. So, when is the right time for a child to be told that he or she was adopted?
Hey, the question is repeat.
Let me see.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Let
It
me
it
see.
it
If
it
is it
true? It true?
yes. Let me see. Is it oh,
I
oh,
I
no, it's not the same
it's not the
question.
same.
Yes. It's nearly similar but it's not. So when is the right time for a child to be told that he or she was adopted?
Ah.
Okay, so we'll see if what will be your answer to this question. If it's the same,
It's similar question. I think it sounds like that. Uh, okay. I think I will. Maybe before. Uh, Charles. 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 How to say the word? Uh, what? Puberty.
okay, puberty,
Puberty year or period.
puberty period.
Puberty period. Yes. I think it might be. Mm, it might be a good, good timing. um,
Okay,
because so many child. They were. They were.
they would understand.
No, they were too. Rebellious.
Okay,
Mm,
Re-
when they are
rebellion. Okay,
rebellious. Okay,
rebellion.
rebellion. Okay, yes. So I want to avoid that.
Of course, we will avoid that.
So I want to before before that and to tell them.
Yes. So it's good that you tell them early.
Yes.
Okay. So do you think it is preferable to adopt or to use artificial reproduction technology?
Um, preferable.
Preferable to adopt.
Mm, artificial reproduction. Oh,
Technology.
mm, me?
Yes. Do you think it is preferable to adopt or to use artificial reproduction technology? So the one that you mentioned earlier that if a woman can't have or I mean um the couple and the man can't have a child, or that is not
Mm-hmm.
fertile, so a woman can have or can look for a sperm donor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Mm, I, I would choose to try to adopt a child because uh if I use artificial reproduction technology, it's really hard, and you birth and birth a child is really really painful.
Correct.
Because I've I don't like painful.
It's not easy.
I um uh I fear about that.
Okay. All right.
Yes, so if I can choose, I will adopt a child, but I can't.
You can't give birth at the same time.
No, because my boyfriend or his family can accept that.
Oh, why?
Mm,
How old are you,
just
Ivy?
I said before, 31,
Okay.
31.
Okay.
Yes. Mm, it's not it's not it's not about my age, just because uh the people in Taiwan, their law is you need to try to birth your own child.
Oh, okay.
It's your really child.
Oh, I see. So what if you
Yes.
can't have a
So
child?
oh, sorry.
What if
Can
you,
you repeat again?
yes, what if you can't have a child?
Now?
I mean, in the near future.
Near future. Yes. Maybe this 1 or 2 years it might be
Okay.
happen. Yes. Because my boyfriend mm, have go abroad this month.
Oh, okay.
Yesterday. Yes.
Okay.
So he is in Houston now.
Oh,
So
in
1 year
USA?
later, my yes.
Okay.
So 1 year later, we might be married or need to uh try to have a baby.
Wow,
Oh, it's terrible.
congrats. Good luck.
No, I really fear about that because it's
Don't be.
oh oh oh.
Don't be scared because it's nice to have a child. It's nice
No,
to give
the
birth.
problem is not about a child. It's just about
Giving birth?
yes. Because you have a baby, uh you need to have many check with doctor,
Okay.
and you need to injection so many so many times, and and also you the time of your birth. you, oh, so I really oh, terrible. Okay.
Don't be afraid, okay? Because it's just I know that you are afraid because it's not yet there. Okay? But when you
Mm,
get there, you can do it.
I yes, people tell me that, but 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 uh I really afraid of the the injection, and I don't know if you hear about the uh how to say the word. No.
About the
Chinese medical. I don't know how to say the word. Uh, how to say the word? I can't find it. Eh?
what about it?
It's gone. Oh, acupuncture.
Acupuncture?
Did you know that?
Yes.
And I I tried this just uh 1 month before uh last month,
Oh, okay.
the first time I tried that, and the doctor just inject one how to say the word, the gen needle,
A
no, pin
needle, yes, a needle.
needle in my uh toe, no,
Is it a needle that is sharp?
my knee,
Thin. It's
knee,
thin and sharp.
no,
Oh,
my leg,
oh,
uh
okay. I thought
my
the
knee.
needle. Okay.
Yes, it just put a a needle on my knee,
Oh,
and I just cry out right time.
why?
And the doctor it just he really uh show sh, sh, he just shock for me.
Why? What?
He-
What happened
I,
to
I
you?
I shocked him.
Oh,
So I just want to try to tell you I how I really afraid of the
of the
needle.
needle. Oh, I
Yes.
understand that.
So the other other thing about the birth child is really terrible for me.
Oh, so you're not afraid of giving birth. You're just afraid of the needles.
Also the pen. Okay.
Okay. Now I
Oh,
understand.
so it truly pain when birth a child. It it
Okay.
it it's it true. I think it true.
Well, it's not that easy when you give birth to your child. But
I know. Uh-huh.
again, the painful that you've experienced is worth it. So it's worth it. It's all worth it.
Hmm. I hope so. Oh my god.
Well, you get there soon.
Uh, because the daylight, so I really so nervous.
Don't be nervous.
Oh.
You can do it. I know you can do it.
Okay.
Okay. So, um, would you agree to an open adoption or closed adoption?
uh, open adoption.
Yes.
Open adoption.
Yes, open adoption.
Open means
The parents, the uh, the give birth parents or the birth parents will
uh-huh.
know. So when you say close, so after the agreement that you adopt the child, then it's no longer their responsibility to, take care of the child. So it's all yours.
Uh-huh. And
So
it's so if it's close me is we don't let the birth parent know or other people.
yes. No, no, it's not like that.
Oh
It
no.
means that if it's open, then the birth parents can still have the right to, to have communication with their
With the
child.
child.
So if
Uh-huh.
it's close adoption, then after the agreement, okay, that you have signed, then they don't have, they don't longer have the right to, to get closer to the child.
So birth parent can meet their child.
Yes, if
Okay.
it's open.
Mm, mm, I think it might be need to it's up to uh
It's up to.
mm, um I think it might be depend on situation about
About.
the birth parents.
Okay.
If they have mm, if they uh
If they.
if they if they drug before
Okay.
or I don't know or they are crying before. I don't
Okay.
know. It it it's uh it's uh it's how to say the word 坚词穷 it's
It's.
suitable for them to use open or closed adoption way.
Okay. All right.
It's just my thought.
Okay. All right. So, what is an open adoption? Oh, okay. Well, we have answered that already. So, would you want to find your birth family? Why or why not? So, say for example, you are adopted, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, would you want to find your birth family?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Why?
Mm, why?
Yes, why? Why would you
Mm,
find your birth family? What is the reason?
mm, just want to know where who I am or where I come from.
Okay. What
to
else?
just want to find out me or myself.
You as yourself, okay?
Mm,
Because you have questions. You have a lot of questions, right? Why would
yes.
they do that? Okay. What are the reasons why they give me to other people or let the other people adopt me? Okay. So,
Mm,
so much question that you will
yes.
ask. Okay.
Okay.
So, let me see. Should prospective parents in adoption cases be acquired to do parenting course?
Mm,
What do you, uh, what can
prospective
you say?
parent.
Yes, the one who adopted child.
Uh-huh.
or who will adopt a child?
Shh. Okay, it's so noisy. Sorry.
It's okay.
It just want to uh
Maybe hungry.
yes, and just want some spoiled.
Oh, okay.
Um and mm, prospective parent.
Yes.
Parenting course?
Yes, parenting course. So, in that way, they can have a training course of how you become a parent. So, what do you think?
Mm, but the birth parent also do this?
Well, there are some,
Some, not all.
not all,
Mm,
because you can learn by yourself.
okay. Mm, mm, I think it might be need.
Okay.
Mm,
Well, for new parents, okay, for a newly parent.
yes. Just Joe has some course to learn how to
How to be a parent.
yes.
Okay. All right. So, are there any risks when adopting a child? Are there any risks of adopting a child, Ivy?
Risk. I,
Yes.
mm, mm, might be the child who are who are the result.
Okay.
mm, it's just like lottery, and you don't know
Correct.
which child is you will meet or
Correct.
adopted. Uh-huh.
That's correct.
Okay.
But if you're going to adopt a child, of course you have to embrace it, right? You have to embrace a parenthood,
Mm-hmm.
okay?
Okay.
All right. So, do you think biological parents should always have a right to keep their identity secret from the children they give up for adoption? Why or why not?
Mm,
So, why or why not? Okay, and since we don't have enough time to finish, Ivy,
okay. Okay.
that will serve as your assignment. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
so I want you to
Mm,
think of an answer. So next time, or on our next class,
mm-hmm.
before we start the class or continue the questions, answering the questions, I will ask for your answers.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so that's a challenge for you, and I know
Okay.
you can do it.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Ivy. So, do you have questions before we end our class, Ivy?
No, I learned about I learned so much.
Okay,
I haven't thought of that before, so
okay.
it's really new.
I understand. And I know that the ideas that you have encountered tonight, I know that it will sink into you because you pays attention all the time. And I like that.
Okay.
Okay. So thank you so much for tonight, Ivy, and you may have a very good night. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye
Bye bye.
bye.